Black Lives Matter is an international activist movement that was founded in April 2014 in the United States. Also known as hashtag Black Lives Matter or BLM, Black Lives Matter holds protests and attends political meetings to get their voice heard. Their main goal is for people in governmental positions to address issues the Black community faces in today's society. The main issue that Black Lives Matter fights against is the police brutality on Black lives everywhere. Through the use of mostly social media networks such as Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, this activist movement does just that.
Black power. This some bullshit, death by a bullet. Cops pointing guns and we yelling don't pull it. Black lives matter in this country cause we built it. They say we equal but we know that's some bullshit. I hate to say it but I'm starting to see a racist. Everywhere I go want a lot of white faces. Black lives matter but I bet they never say it. Tell my daughters I love them if I don't make it. Kinda hard being black in America. They shooting first cause I know that they scared of us. But the law they created got niggas scared to bust back. Blacks packed front to back on a jail bus. People think we're stupid cause we poorly educated. Black neighborhoods stay getting investigated. Most niggas I know either dead or incarcerated. Martin King had a dream, look how far he made it. They take away everything, what can you learn in jail? Whoever designed the system need to burn in hell. Companies getting rich, trafficking convicts. I know it's nonsense, but I bet you didn't know it's real. I'm tired of being judged by the color of my skin. Only time I'm being judged is by a white man. I got mad love but my friends and my kin, and I try to pray for whoever I don't like, man. This some bullshit, death by a bullet. Cops pointing guns and we yelling don't pull it. Black lives matter in this country.
Are there specific demands or call to action from the movement?
Absolutely. Well, they're the same demands that people have been fighting for a long time. We stand on the shoulders of giants, folks who have made sure that we have a seat at the table and that we're able to participate in our nation's democracy, that we're able to live in full dignity and respect, that we're able to make wages that support our families, that we have full housing and employment, and then of course that we stop and stem the tide of police brutality that's ravaging our communities.
Black Lives Matter is a really diverse and complex thing, and as I should note, I'm not affiliated with them in any official capacity. I'm a supporter, but I haven't been involved with any of the specific either initiatives that they've had or any kind of action. So I'm a little uncomfortable talking about it as a whole. What seems to be sort of agreed upon is that there were three individuals, Alicia Garza, Opal Tometi, and Patrisse Cullors, were three activists who kind of coined that phrase, Black Lives Matter. And I think they might have added the hashtag and introduced it into Twitter discourse. And they had done that after George Zimmerman was acquitted for the killing of Trayvon Martin in Florida. So that was kind of the beginning of it. As far as a movement goes, from what I understand, again, not an expert, is that it's very diverse. There's a lot of different components to it. There are sort of direct action groups that are involved with protesting in very visible ways, going to places in the malls, disrupting traffic, that sort of thing. But there also seems to be a network of activists who are also engaging at the level of policy and trying to make changes there. So it's a really, really diverse movement, and as near as I can tell, just kind of as an outside sympathetic observer, is that it's really decentralized, which is really interesting. So there's not like an office of the Black Lives Matter movement, and that's probably part of what contributes to its strength, I suspect. So as a whole, it's something that a movement that's really trying to indicate at the level of culture, at the level of policy, at the level of governmental practice, trying to get to a place where it's visible that Black lives do matter to the nation, to the government, to society. So that's what I think is being captured by that statement, Black Lives Matter. So there tend to be younger activists who are trying to raise awareness, try to make the argument that Black lives actually do matter, not only in our discourse, but in the way their bodies are treated, the way their words are respected, the way their stories are told. So that seems to be what the movement is about generally. But again, I'm not an expert, and I'm only kind of tangentially.
Overall, Black Lives Matter has consisted of being a movement of modern day, with its aspects revolving around the death of unarmed Black men and attempting to bring awareness to their cause of ending police brutality. Social media has been a huge genre of contribution in assisting the movement to relay its message, with its popular hashtag Black Lives Matter. The unity of this civil movement has been one of combating inequality and providing inclusion for all Black lives. Black Lives Matter is unlike any other movement of its kind. This one, researchers say, is here to stay.